Okay, recording one more before I call it for the night. My army's pretty beat up. I would like to go here or somewhere and sell a lot of stuff and hopefully make my army better. Although I need convoys. Ooh, gotta get away from him, man. He is bad news. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, intercepted. Sees the entire hall. What would this do? One basic beer, one basic spirits. Um. Hmm. People seize their alcohol. I don't know that I have a lot of room for that. I don't have a lot of troops. Is the crux of it. I need more troops because I've got this big army that's easily double my size chasing me, and chasing me quite effectively. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go here. Okay. Now what is it? What happens here? Supplies, less supplies available. That's fine. I do want more. I gotta sell stuff. I've got a lot of garbage to sell. This will at least clear off some space. This is all terrible stuff. Let's just start with confirming that sale. Okay, now I have barely more ammo. A bunch of identical weapons that I'm not super stoked about. A bunch of horse stuff that doesn't really fit the theme of my army, to be honest with you. Is this another of the exact same gun? It is. Okay. Holy moly, another of the exact... I'm just going to sell some of these guns. Basic. Range, charge, reload. Okay, this one is actually more interesting to me. Alright, so we've got some guns. And we've got... I don't know that I need two of these swords. Especially if I don't have... I think my artillery can use them. Well, they're only for cavalry. Okay. I don't know why I'm going to all the trouble of pushing things up. Okay. So if I sold... I hate to sell a good horse, because I might want it later. What if I never have cavalry? I can sell all of this. I think what I'm just going to do for now is confirm that. I've got a little bit of money. I'm going to get more ammo. I'm going to get more food. Just a little bit of a stock up on things. Here, everything's looking good. I could go back and see. I don't have enough money for anything unless I sold all of my horse stuff. 130, 200, 280, that'd be at like 360. I could probably get a unit for that. I don't need all these guns. It's too many guns. Accuracy in melee versus range and charge. Double negative reload is just not good. Let's just get rid of those. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm working way too hard on that. Confirm those sales. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of all the horse stuff. And just confirm all those sales. If I end up with a horse, I end up with a horse. But now I can afford a unit. So, I'll go back. Barracks. Ooh, wow. 595 would get me some fusiliers. These Grenzers are nice, though. They're very accurate. They're not for fighting, but they're good at shooting. Well, 722, they're wildly expensive. Okay. How much better are they? They're pretty nice. Could I get to 722? Question mark. Okay, I need like 180. That's a big ask. There's 90. Well, maybe. Range and accuracy. I don't want that. This is really good at melee, but I'm not a melee person. I've got those that are slight melees. That's a pretty good one, though. Alright, I don't think... It would be nice to have that unit. We're not big chargers. So, I'm going to do all of that. How far does that get me? About 40 away. One of these guns. Okay, I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to go to the barracks and get me a Grenzer Fusilier. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. And he's got nothing, so he needs cheese, as you know. Decent weapons. Minus range versus minus reload. Range and charge. Melee, reload, charge. War, range and charge. Ton of accuracy. That's what these guys do. Boom. Okay. We good with that? Good with that. Okay. There we are. That's our army. It's bigger. We're now 5,000, which I still don't want to fight an 8,000 guy, but it's closer. Okay. I only have 2 more convoys to go, and there's 2 convoys right here, so that suggests a strategy. Ooh, here's a fort. Let's go to the fort real quick. Okay. Maybe we should have left it unguarded, oversight, grab 2 weapons, or take 2 weapons, garrison a bunch of reservists. Enemy headquarters delayed by 1 week. I got a lot of reservists. I'm going to garrison the fort. What did I get here? Range, reload, melee. I'm not super stoked about those, but I can sell them for 100, and that's better than a poke in the eye, that's for sure. Okay. Merchants, light guard. Okay, provide a small escort, reservists, large escort. Okay, that's where we go with it. Got some Fowlers, which we desperately need. A couple civilian items. I mean, we do need stuff, and those are things we can use, actually, for our new Fusiliers. Melee damage received, attrition. I actually feel... Oh, he's got a coat. Okay. The Grenzers are shooters. These guys are less shooty. Let's wait. Do these guys have cheese? Yes, they do. Okay. Let's. Oop. I'm gonna take their. Nope. There. Take that and give them jacket. And then these guys get the haversacks, and then we've got artillery, gunner's implements. Surely we can use that somewhere. Reload speed. Yeah. Yep, right there, baby. Oh, boy. Whoa, wait. I've got a really good unit with nothing. Okay. Let's upgrade that real quick. Grape shot, limber chest, gun breeches. Okay. Okay. That's better. Okay. So now that went well. I don't see much point in stopping here as I don't have much money. Okay, let's just go get that last convoy and see what kind of bonus we get for that, and then we go take on the headquarters. Or do we? Okay. Bunch of civilian items. See provisions. Ooh. That seems good. But I'm ready to fight. I don't have a very big army. Provisions I could use. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. That just lets me maybe find more goody stuff. Like this. Oh, whoa. Okay, that guy, we don't want to fight that guy. Let's go to the outpost. Why has he got the flag up? Is he not going to fight us? Search the ruins, find 2 weapons, slim chance of attrition, or let's, make the outpost. Headquarters delayed by 2 weeks. I don't need 2 weapons, so let's do that. Okay. I mean, I've got all the time in the world now. So now we're just looking for goodies, because hold up, where's their headquarters? Right there. So let's go here, go to town, and see if we can we don't have enough stuff to sell, really. Gunsmith, ooh. Okay. Town square, what can we sell? We just don't have much to sell. Even if I sold all of this, which I could. But you're talking about, what, 150 bucks, something like that? It's not really going to get us anything. So, we do see an outpost, though. Let's go check that out, and then we'll go check this out, and then get that. And then probably fight. Alright, send them a commissar. Minus ammo. Commissar for inventory unless one artillery regiment. That's nuts, right? Okay. So let it be written, so let it be done. 3-pound gun, 3-pound gun. So those look identical. I can't use that, can I? No. Infantry. Read. Okay. That really belongs over here with our 3-pound gun guy. Nope, not that. This. Now, I could argue that what's the range on this thing? On this gun, range is 300. What's the range on our little shooter buddies? 350. Okay, so it's about all the same. And these guys have big range. 400. Yeah, okay. 435. Okay. So now, okay, so that happened. So I added more artillery. Because, I needed more artillery. Okay, recover the equipment, 2 weapons. I'm not even reading this anymore, but it's nice, but I think I get it now. We'll tend to the wounded. Alright, let's go get this convoy, and then maybe we fight? Ooh, there's an outpost. Maybe we go to the outpost first. See what we get at the convoy. Okay, seize their weapons. Capture 1 cannon. That I like. Specialized. Let's see what we get. Ooh, whoa! $650 10-pound howitzer. That worked, I think. Let's hold up, folks. 20%, 340, 55. 20%, 340, 50. So, massive damage, though. Massive damage. Okay. So, none of my units have leveled up. One. I think one leveled up earlier. Okay. But we gotta use this 10-pounder, right? You get the 10-pounder. Boom. I guess I could sell these. That is a massive gun. It's not very accurate, but boy, when it hits, it hits. Okay. That's fun. Actually, I'm going to switch your gun to one of those. And that way both of the orange flags here have howitzers. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now let's go to the outpost. We bought ourselves a ton of time. What does this guy have again? More items in shops. Well, we could use that, actually. We're just scavenging. Okay. Abundance of war material. Early successes. Okay, so more thalers, lose reservists. More provisions, lose reservists. Ammo? Ammo I could use. Coin I can use. I'm going to get the ammo for now. Okay, let's go get the encampment. And then maybe we hit this and then we go fight. That seems like a good strategy. And we really have not leveled up. Ooh. This one level 3 officer. Let's do it. Didn't work, it doesn't look like. Did it? Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Domstadel. And then we will... Oh, there's battlefield. Maybe we'll get another 10-pound howitzer. I don't think so. No, we didn't get anything. Alright. Let's do the showdown. We have a tiny army. We have a boatload of artillery. What do we have? 5 artillery? I think so. I don't want to click on that midway. Yeah, pretty sure it's 5 artillery. Okay. This is more items in the shops. Okay, let's start with... I can sell stuff that I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use any of this, right? Because we're there. So let's sell everything. Boom. Confirm. How much do I end up with? 260. Now, I don't think I can get anybody for 260. I cannot. Yeah. Sturdy shoes, good move speed. Ooh, what is this? Elevation screws, good, max range. What does that cost me? 100. I think I'm gonna get that. Confirm. Okay. And I can check and see, ooh, so do I have gunner's implements on my dudes? On all of my, no, yes, no, okay. So this is going to give me extra range, yes, please. Okay, big guns. All right, so let's go back. Quartermaster, can I, yes I can get the 2 of these, which I want. Confirm. Alright, let's add those to our units. Reload speed, boom. And then over here we've got the big 10-pounder, we'll put that there. Okay. And then I do down here, I have one more thing to sell. Alright, so I've got 115 move speed. Oh, not really. Bonus to accuracy. How are we sitting unit wise for stuff? Everybody's. Oh, Fusiliers could use some more accuracy. Whoops, that's not how it works. Okay. Ooh, wait a sec. 195. I don't have enough. Reload and accuracy. That seems really good. I would have to find something to sell for 80. And I don't know how much they're worth. Too much work. Too much work. We'll go simple. We'll just get this. Boom, confirm. And these Fusiliers get a little more accuracy. All right. I think it's go time, folks. I think it's go time. 14,000 compared to 5,000. No chance, right? No chance. Wait, what? Dude, patrol army intercepts. Wait, am I fighting both of them? Is it 19,000 troops? Oh, what the heck? I can't retreat anyway. Wasn't an option. If it's 19,000 troops, we got a problem. I mean, we had a problem before. They were 3 times our number. 4 times our number? Let's hope we have a hill. A really good hill to fight off of. Okay. I mean, look at that army over there. Just look at that. They're all the way across their deployment zone with a full set. I do have a hill. Could I retreat back? Yeah, that's how I fight. This is problematic. What I want is a wide open space that they have to cover. Is this a river? Ooh, okay. Okay. I'll just keep saying that. Let's do it. Wish I had a hill over here. I don't think I can get out there in time. So, long gun. Here. I could mass the artillery a little more. Okay. Smaller weapon there. Larger weapon next to that. And then behind them, broad weapon. And then the masterpiece is here. Okay, maybe angle it slightly. Maybe angle it a little more. Even more. Like that. Okay, and same with these guys. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. So, let's go back to our other units. Do we love that field of fire? Or do we want it more like that? We want it more like that is the answer. That looks pretty good. That? No. No. Okay. Is it this guy? Okay. Now, I've got all those things in the way. It's a little hard to see, but it looks like everybody's set up. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go a little more like that. That is called massed artillery. Okay. We're going to have to cheat code this thing, folks. Hold the city. That is our line. So, we've got the Austrian Fusiliers who are going to go right. I'm going to set up like right in front. Oh, I don't want them behind. Here's the thing. I'm going to set up here and go forward. And then we've got the Grenadiers are going to go here. Oh, they are much more. Actually, okay. They're going to go here, and then these guys are going to go behind them, and they're going to set up in front here. They're skirmishers. That's the fancy word I was looking for. Okay. Some more Austrian Fusiliers are going to set up in here, and then my Grenzer recruits. Are we still on recruits? That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Where are they going to set up? Here? We're not going to try to hold that. Okay. And is that's it? Oh, nope, we've got our bossy boss. It's got to go right here. Okay. Let's go. Pause. Okay. These guys are going to line up here with these guys behind them. These guys are going to line up here. And these guys are going to line up here. Sure. And then my leader is going to go right between these guys. Okay? Go. And we're all shooting right from the get-go. Who's got... Do we have enough range to hit anything? Not yet. Okay. Here they come. Okay, I'm just checking the range of everything. Whoops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Much shorter range. Yeah. Okay, wish I had a big hill. Okay. And this is what it is, folks. We're hoping they can't cross that river. They may set up shop over here. Alright, there we go. Those are the kind of big guns we were hoping for. What are we shooting at? Okay, okay. Take down their artillery. Okay. They actually look like they've already taken some losses from their artillery. Boy, they have a massive line up here. They're just waiting for everybody to get in line. They're shooting at us. We're shooting at them. Fair is fair. Let's hit their field artillery. Field artillery is bigger, right? Horse artillery be smaller? Let's see if we can zoom in and get a sense for it. Not really, they look about the same. And we got the dragoons behind. Okay. Well, here we go. Who are they shooting at? Do they have, what do they have range on? They're shooting here. So they're hitting our people in the city. Could I, should I, move my artillery forward more? I'm going to say yes. Boom. No, no, whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that was a whoops. Okay, see if we can get enough range on some of these people to hit something. Doesn't look like it. So it's just an artillery duel right now. I gotta believe we'll win the artillery duel. They're damaging our units. What if we pulled back? I mean, how much range do they have, right? What if we pulled forward? Okay. What do we think of that? To get us the range we need. Oh, so close. Okay, let's look at this unit. Any chance that you get closer? Okay. They need to get a little closer. Oh, so infuriatingly close. Because if we can just get range on some of these, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. We're gonna heavy hit their artillery. Now they're coming. Now they're coming in a big way. Okay. Yeah, because they're just gonna get pounded. Okay. Here they come. Our units have actually taken quite the beating. It worked. We chased them off with artillery. Okay. I'd love to chase off this artillery unit, but I think it would take too long. Okay, massed artillery. That's what we talk about. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna show those musketeers who's boss. Now, are they hitting our artillery? Oh yeah, we just broke. Shoot. Shoot. Do I have to pull back? I think I do. Let's pull back. To something along these lines. And then skirmishers along here, and the front line along front line like that. Oh, wait, what? Totally missed what's happening over here. This is bad. This is really bad. We are moving too fast. Okay, so my Grenzer recruits have flagged out. Okay, this is a problem. I was too focused on my gun battles. Okay, so this boom boom, that's all good. The only one I have left. Yeah, let's pull back. Okay, so how do we fight now? We can charge them. Hit them hard. Let's set up farther away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting ugly, folks. My general just ran. And we got fights here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pull this. Oh, they can cross the river. Well, that's a problem. Let's go get those guys. We turned our backs here. Yeah. We really need our artillery to finish those guys off. It's hand to hand everywhere. They retreated. That's good. Okay. Let's hold the line. Oh, here comes cavalry. This is not looking good at all, in case you hadn't picked up on it. Okay. These guys, yeah, let's blast away there. We really need them to run away. Okay, my Fusiliers. Okay, let's form up like that. No? Not an option. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am rapidly running out of units. Yep, everybody broke. Except for my artillery. Can we blast these guys? Boom. Oh, they cannot. They cannot. Okay. Let's hit those guys. Let's hit those guys. Boom. It's fitting that the artillery would be the last to fall. Okay, so I have yet to beat the the entry-level campaign, which is awesome. Like, preferred. Okay. Fire one more time. Oh, that is end of battle. End scene. Okay, hey, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this kind of material. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to keep playing even if you don't like, comment, subscribe, but it does tell me that you enjoy it if you do like, comment, subscribe. Also, we do a lot of Minecraft here, so every day, every 12 hours you get Minecraft and then something else, and right now this is the something else. Yeah, all right, we'll see you later. Have a great day, great life, play great games. Auf Wiedersehen.